beginner fellas. Here we go. Something from Indie Brewing, Co-Conspirators, the Postman IPA. 1.8%, 6.5, no, 1.8 standard. Small can, 6.5% alcohol, 355ml can. The Postman delivers. He is bringing a sanitised hop-filled package at a socially acceptable distance for a non-contact delivery. This beer is salute to the posties that brought us all delicious beers through the lockdown. The aroma is loaded with lockdown tropical fruit and citrus. It is packaged up with a medium body of bready biscuit flavours and delivers a dry finish. Tropical mango and citrus flavours will be stamped all over your taste buds and your letters. So we've got Eldorado, Simcoe and Citra. Yeah, I don't mind Citra. Simcoe's okay, Eldorado too. And we've got Ale Vienna and Carapils Malt. And they're in Abbotsford. And there's the Postman's come for delivery. About the Postman, it'd be a dry argument, I tell you. I've been getting a few delivered. Well, it's got a nice white head, and I've got the wrong glass, because when you've got that glass, you can't see it unless I put everything up. So put it up like that. Maybe that's what I've got to do. Go like that. And the Postman's here. You're kidding. How's that? Oh, it's a bit better anyway. Cheers. Postman. You fucking kidding me? That's actually pretty good. Well balanced. I love the backbone. It's not ridiculous malty, and it has got that dry bitter finish with plenty of hops, but it's still got that balance. Now that's what the last beer, I reckon, it didn't sort of do it. Didn't balance it up. I think it was just whacking shitloads of hops. And not shitloads of malt, you don't actually get the balance right, and you end up with an astringent, bitter, funny, weird tasting, non-floral, aromatic beer, which I'm not really impressed with. So these guys have done it. They've got that malty backbone. It's lovely. I reckon the neighbour has been out working, digging, doing a lot of good work on his property next door. Poor bugger, he was going to work every day up until a couple of weeks ago, I reckon. He's been either laid off or been told to stay home, work from home, whatever. Oh, one tidy good thing, and it's making his property look a lot better, which always adds to our property. So it's a good thing for the whole area. Everyone's happy. Pretty much the whole street's been working on their property flat out during this bloody lockdown. So it's looking real tidy around here all of a sudden. Except for my backyard. I broke the whippersnipper. I've blown up 3 whippersnippers here in 3 years. You kidding? It's a joke, isn't it? I just go too hard, that's the problem. Anyway, or just shit whippersnippers. Oh well, one was a fucking monster. One was my old John's a Red. One was a still one, me mates. And one was another one that I just bought. And that's shit. It lasted 3 goes, I think. That's pathetic. Yuki, come here. Dog's doing a runner. She wants to sniff next door to see what he's been doing over there. Oh, inquisitive cat and dog. They just want to look at everything, a bit like their dad. Anyway, we won't go there. So yeah, this lockdown turned out it's illegal, and the government, they stopped us using hydrochloroquine to treat people with COVID, and it's been proven around the world that if you treat them after the first symptoms appear, in that first 5 days, you save 30% lives. So a third of all the lives lost in Australia is due to them not being able to give them hydrochloroquine, which has been around for like 70 odd years. So they're tripping biscuits. I reckon there'll be a lot of people suing chief medical bullshit doctors and the government, and I think this could turn into a big shit fight, and I mean a shit fight. I think it'll be Andrews who end up like Mussolini. No, I'm not kidding. It's got to that. They're murderers. They're murdering everyone, not allowing them to have the treatments that work. They've been proven to work. How can they do that? How can they get away with this? I think tomorrow is the big one. There's going to be a big turnout in Melbourne, and it could be ridiculous, and it could be... I don't think Andrews will go to his office, and he won't be anywhere near the city. And if I was a copper, I'd be taking a day off. Alright, I'm going to leave you with that. The Postie has brought some bad news, and it's called the Bullshit COVID 2021-2030 agenda. Instead of treating people that are sick, they're going to make everyone take vaccinations that are going to kill us. You're fucking kidding me. The Guidestones, Georgia Guidestones, they've got to get the numbers down to, what is it, 1 billion or half a billion? So they've got to murder 6.5 billion people. It's not going to go down well. Alright, I'm leaving you at that to think about and stew on. Good on you, Stu. See you, mate.